Hey, it's me. Life moves. When something is alive, it breathes, pulses, and changes. Even when the body is still, there's a quiet motion inside. When that motion stops, life has left. The same is true for our inner world. We're meant to move, grow, and enter new inner spaces. Some parts of us do this with ease. Others hold back. You probably know that tug of war. One side of you wants change, the other side digs in and says no. Think about a train ride. You step on, the doors close, and the train leaves the station. There's a stretch of track where you are between places. Not where you were, not yet where you are going. That in between can feel unsteady. If you tense up and try to freeze time, the ride is miserable. If you breathe and look out the window, the ride can be peaceful and even sweet. This is how inner growth works. You leave a familiar state, you move through a gap, then you arrive somewhere wider, kinder, and more real for you. Now, if you refuse to let the train leave, you stay stuck. You know this feeling. It shows up as dullness, worry, or the sense that you're missing your own life. So why do we resist movement when we say we want it? Often because moving means letting go of something. An old belief, a tight habit, a way you protect yourself. You want the next chapter, but you will not release the page you are holding. A part of you clutches what is known and whispers that you'll lose something if you loosen your grip. Time, money, safety, love. Your hands close, your heart closes. Then nothing new can reach you, even when it is right there. Under this holding is distrust. If you secretly believe you are ungiving in some area, you start to imagine life is the same with you. Ungiving, tight, and not on your side. Of course, you wouldn't relax into a world you think will take from you. So you stay in a small circle that hurts, but at least it's familiar. The irony is that moving and giving actually make you richer. Letting go is a form of giving. You release what is finished, so a better state can meet you. Not from greed or hurry, from a calm trust that life keeps opening when you meet it with your whole self. Notice your inner messages about change. Many of us carry a hidden one that says, if I move, things are gonna get worse. So better to stay the same. Challenge that. You can step toward change with a clean intent. I'm willing to give my attention, my honesty, and my care to this next step. I'm willing to see the situation in a new way. When you do this, long stuck energy starts to move. At first, it may feel messy, like a room kind of mid-clean. Stay with it. Movement settles into order. Then there is a level of ease you could not feel before, especially in the exact place that kept hurting. There is another trap. When true inner movement is blocked, the pressure looks for an exit. It can show up as restless motion on the surface, Like starting many things and finishing none of them, traveling everywhere and arriving nowhere, constant activity without presence. This is not the same as growth. It's a way to avoid the one shift that matters. The quiet choice to loosen your grip where you are most defended. So, where is your edge right now? The place that feels sore or stale. That's where you are most unwilling to let go of a stance, a posture, a story about yourself or others. Bring gentle attention there. Try a new response, a softer thought, a different action. And give this some time. Trust the space between the old and the new. The ride itself can be good. You don't have to rush to the end of the line to feel okay today. And if it helps, place a hand on your chest and say something simple like this: I am willing to move. I am willing to let go of what has served its time. I am willing to meet what is next with an open heart. I deserve a full life. I wish to serve what is good and true. And let these words be a quiet choice, not a performance. Then take one real step that matches them. You're already on the train. The doors are closed. Look out the window. Breathe. Let yourself arrive. Love you. Connect soon.